Ever moved a civil site design file to another folder and suddenly your road disappeared? Welcome to this present trade tutorial on how Civil Site Design stores project data and why the data folder is so important. Civil Site Design doesn't store all design information directly inside the DWG file. Instead, the software creates a separate folder called the Data folder, where it saves everything related to your road design. This means the DWG file and the Data folder always work together. So if you copy the DWG file alone without the Data folder, the CSD design will disappear. In newer versions of Civil Site Design, there is another method called pack mode, where the data can be stored directly inside the DWG file, and we'll discuss that in another video. But for now, let's focus on how the data folder works in practice. Here we have a drawing opened with a surface. Before doing anything, it's always better to save the file first. Once saved, click on the Toolspace button. A window will open. This is where CSD manages project data. In the latest versions, you have advanced options like pack mode and project storage. But in this example, we'll work the traditional way, just as older versions handled it, so we can proceed without entering a project name or description for now. Click Proceed. Now go back to the folder where you saved your file. You'll notice that Civil Site Design automatically created a new folder called Data. If you open it, you'll find all files related to CSD stored there. This folder contains everything connected to your road strings, templates, profiles, basically all CSD design intelligence. Now let's return to the drawing. At the moment, we only have one alignment. Let's design a road quickly. Click Road Strings, select the alignment, choose a suitable template, adjust any settings if needed, and click OK. Civil Site Design applies the template automatically. Now press Ctrl+S to save the drawing again. So far, everything works perfectly because the DWG file and the data folder are in the same location. Now let's simulate a common mistake. We create a new folder, for example, CSD Trial 01. Then we copy only the DWG file into this new folder. When you open the copied DWG file, Civil Site Design will display a warning. It cannot find the original data folder. And what do you see? Only the alignment remains. The road template we created is gone. Because CSD stores its design data inside the data folder, not directly inside the DWG. When you open the copied file, CSD automatically creates a new empty data folder for it. That's why the design disappears. So how do we fix this? Simply delete the newly created empty data folder, then copy the original data folder and paste it into the same directory as the copied DWG file. Now open the DWG again. Civil Site Design will read the data folder, and the full road template will reappear exactly as before. And this is exactly why the data folder must always move together with your DWG file. Without it, Civil Site Design cannot read your road strings, templates, or profile data, even though the alignment still exists in the drawing. Contact Present Trade today to get your free trial of Civil Site Design and try it yourself.